welcome to our house. I'm the penguin.
I'm the chef.
And we went to Walmart today.
And the Dollar Tree.
And the Dollar Tree, because the chef spotted a brand new Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
So he just went in there for a couple of minutes because we were really tired. We'd been out exercising. Yeah. And then we had to run to Walmart to grab a few things.
Yeah, we went to a different Walmart this time, and that's why we found a different Dollar Tree.
Yeah, we went to a different park. We went to a different Walmart.
Yeah. And the Dollar Tree, when I was in there, half the shelves are empty, and I'm like, had that new smell, so I just had to ask the lady running the cash register when I left. She said they didn't get done building it until January, so into January.
And it's not completely stocked yet.
Yeah. But I found some stuff I hadn't found at the other ones.
So anyway, we just got, it's a very mini haul.
Mini haul.
Mini haul. But the first thing I want to show you so we can get it in the freezer is the chef spotted this.
At Walmart.
Carb Smart ice cream. It's coffee cookie crunch. And there's only 5 carbs per serving. There's only 15 carbs in the whole pint. And even though the Halo Top is good, the Carb Smart ice cream is better. But they never used to sell it in the pint sizes. This is new.
Yeah, and a new flavor.
And he knows that when I diet, I drink coffee where normally I don't. But I drink it as a metabolism booster and also as a curb. Is that what I want to say?
Yeah.
To curb my cravings.
Caffeine.
Yeah. So he got me this because it was also coffee flavored.
Yeah, they had them for $3.29. They had 3 flavors. That one, and they had chocolate chip, but we already have chocolate regular, so that ain't no big deal. And the other one was chocolate mint, and I'm not a big chocolate mint fan. So
no, the only chocolate mint that I ever really liked was the silver dollar bars, I think is what they were called, from Schwann's. Yeah, I love those.
And I like the Girl Scout cookies, the chocolate grasshopper.
So, anyway, we're going to have to get that in the freezer. Yeah. And Chef wanted some string cheese or some cheese sticks just besides the regular mozzarella. So we got some mild cheddar cheese sticks. And also got a chef salad because it was marked down with turkey and ham. So we're going to split that because one of these salads is big enough for both of us. We'll just pull the carrots out.
Yeah, so that's where most of the carbs are.
Yeah, most of the carbs are from the carrots. So, and then they had their bin, and it's probably because a lot of people are not wearing masks anymore, as we saw tonight.
They had a whole bin in the front of the store. We're talking 3 feet wide.
They had 2 of them like that, yeah.
3 feet wide by 3 feet long and 3 feet deep at least.
As much as I would love to think that COVID is over, I have a feeling there's going to be a spike after spring break, but... And also the variants that are around. So we picked these up. They were only $1. A 2-pack for $1. These are the Gator Masks that go up over your face and your neck. We got that one. This is Batman. I'm Batman. So you get one with the Batman emblem and then one black one. And then Chef got a camo one, and it's got a green one.
I figured I'd put that in the back of that hat I got at the other Walmart. That way I keep the sun off my neck. Dun, 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 dun. Superman.
Got a Superman one and a blue and red one. And then I got one because I like bandana patterns, so I just got the bandana in the black. So we got those. And, you know us and our Keto Buns.
Yeah, we've ate all the ones we bought already.
They just stocked them, so we got 3 more packages of the Keto Buns. And then, let me tell you, I was doing a little experiment, and you know, we're on this diet and stuff. Well, my scale was actually changing by ounces a few when I was snacking on these at night. When I stopped snacking on these a night for a couple of nights, I didn't lose as much. So, yeah, I'm going to go back to having my little snackies at night. So, we got 2 bags of the spicy ranch, because I actually like the spicy ranch better than I do the chili cheese. But we got 2 bags of these and 1 bag of the chili cheese. And then we just picked up a couple of extra Bellas because Pootie's been a little hog here lately.
Oh, you should have seen him the last 2 nights.
He ate 2 of these at one sitting the other night, and that's a lot for a little dog like him.
Oh, you should see the plate I make him at nighttime.
That dog eats more than... He's little and he eats so much.
At nighttime, I usually give him like 2 to 3 ounces of all white breast chicken meat. I pull off in little pieces for him.
Yeah.
He gets about an ounce of the Old Roy Moist Pouch. The little, they're not hard, they're soft little, like cheeseburger flavor, I think it is.
It's like moist and meaty, yeah.
I usually give him a little bit out of all the dog food cans, like an ounce or so. So he gets as much as a Bella on his plate anyway, or as much as a Little Caesars on his plate, but it's just 4 different kinds.
Not to mention the hard food that's out for them all the
they
time.
always have hard food. And then if I got, like, I'm giving the kids a hamburger or something, where I'm tearing it apart for him, I usually give him just a couple little bites. So he gets a huge meal every night, man. And even though he had 2 Bellas, he wiped out his whole plate.
He has a big appetite for a little dog.
He has lately.
That's for sure. And they had some hand sanitizers on sale. I'm sitting on the other side of the camera. There was 6 small bottles, the kind that fits in the little keychain things that you have, the little rubber things.
I got it at the Dollar Tree.
Yeah, there was 6 bottles in here for $2. Was regularly $4.98. Yes, Poob, we're talking about you. This is coconut and aloe. Smells really good. So we got these.
Yeah.
And then we have a dog that he has allergic dermatitis. So he's always itching and he's on Apoquel and stuff like that. But I wanted to get him something to put on his skin after he gets a bath and stuff. So I got a little thing of tea tree oil. Yeah. I would not recommend this unless you talk to your vet about your dog if your dog is having anything like that. So just because our vet says one thing for our dog does not mean that it's okay for your dog. So always check with your vet before you buy anything over the counter for your pet. But our vet did recommend this. This is a Vino. It's 100% natural colloidal oatmeal.
Yeah. And we got lucky. We found it on the markdown rack too.
This wasn't on the markdown rack.
I thought it was on the markdown rack you got it from. Oh.
No, this wasn't on the markdown rack.
I thought it was.
It was the only box they had.
Oh.
That's probably why you're thinking that.
It must have been right close to the clearance aisle then.
But anyway, you sprinkle this in warm water and stir it around and then put them in it and soak them for 15 to 30 minutes. So, like I said, he takes medicine for it and stuff, but he just gets flare-ups every once in a while. So we give him Benadryl, he gets Apoquel, and then we're going to do this also. So we don't want our little guy itching because we wouldn't want to be itching like that. It's no fun. And if that doesn't take care of it, then he'll go back to the vet for an allergy shot. So, and then the chef found this on the markdown aisle for $1.86 because everybody knows green tea is healthy for you.
I like hot tea, and I make sweet tea with the tea bags she got me that are sugar-free. And
it's also decaffeinated, so that's an even bigger bonus. So we're going to have some green tea. And then they had these, these hand sanitizers for $1 each. And that's 12 fluid ounces. And they smell really good. So it's got vitamin E in it and 72% ethyl alcohol. So we got a couple of those for $1 a piece. And then these Walmart drinks, they're 57 cents. Got a mandarin orange, cherry vanilla, an orange cream. Mm-hmm. And
they have
no sodium, no carbs, no calories.
One serving has no soda. The whole bottle has 10 grams of sodium and no carbs. No, sorry, 2 carbs on this one.
2 carbs on that one?
Yeah, same on this one. 2 carbs for the whole bottle. But you can't drink a whole bottle in one sit. It's 33.8 ounces.
Yeah, so that's not bad. This is a huge bottle.
Yeah.
And then I got a couple more ices. I got a peach nectarine. These are my go-tos. I drink these a lot. Peach nectarine and black raspberry. The black cherry is really good too, if you've never had the black cherry.
And then the last thing we got at Walmart, I found this little name tag.
Yeah. Go ahead and tell them. Go ahead and tell them.
Well, you guys remember I bought this, I don't know, 3 weeks ago. I finally got done painting it. And it looks, I painted it as close as I can get to my dog Gabe that passed away 4 years ago.
And I'll insert a clip with a picture of Gabe right here.
try to find things with his name on it, and his urn sits on our mantle. That's where we keep it with the pictures of him and stuff.
Yeah.
I raised him since he was a puppy. He shouldn't have been a house dog, but he was 100 pounds. He was like a son to me, so.
Gabriel was a very special dog, and he was very smart. And yes, the chef gets emotional, and I get emotional. And, you know, we told the vet at the time when Gabe passed away, which it was an awful situation. Apparently, Gabe's breed, he was a Borodor, were prone to having heart problems like that. But we were not aware of that because the vet had never told us before. Had we known about it, that they were predisposed to those kind of things, we could have been more aware of it and had more tests done annually, but it was never recommended to us.
He was a Christmas puppy. He was born on Christmas morning of 2008. So
Gabe was kind of lost unexpectedly. From diagnosis to the day he died was like 2 days. So, yeah, it's a very emotional story for us. That you guys know we love our fur babies, and we will spare no expense for our fur babies. I mean, you guys know our one dog that was attacked by the neighbor's dog. They wanted $3,500 before they would ever touch him, and he had to have 2 surgeries, and it cost over $5,000 by the time we were done with him. And he passed away at the vet's hand 2 years ago because the vet misdiagnosed him. And
tomorrow makes,
yeah.
Well, no, it'll be, when this comes out, it'll be it would be the 9th. On the 9th, he passed away 4 years ago.
Yeah, it'd be 4 years ago that he passed away.
He was the run of the litter. He was the littlest puppy there was, and he was all white with big black spots when he came out. And everybody thought he was a Dalmatian, even though he was half part black and black lab and border collie is what he was a mix of. That's what a Borodor is. He was the run of the litter, and he ended up weighing 100 pounds and being, I don't know. When he stood up, his paws was on my shoulders. I know. He was a big dog.
But well, Gabriel and my dog that was attacked, our dog that was attacked, were best of friends. One was a little dog, one was a big dog, and they were best of friends.
Yeah, we got pictures of them laying on the bed together.
They were always together. Well, when our little guy was attacked in 2017, 2016?
2017.
I think it was 2017. When he was attacked, apparently that was so traumatic to Gabriel that's when he started presenting with these heart problems that we had not seen before. And he passed away
2 days later.
2 days later, on the same day that we were able to bring our dog, the other dog, home from the hospital.
Oh, early that morning. Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, so we're putting that up. Both of our dogs were cremated. We have them we have a fireplace mantle. The mantle goes across the fireplace, and then we have like staggered shelves that go up to the ceiling above our fireplace. So that's where we have our fur babies' urns at, and we put memorials up there for them. So anyway, okay, I think that was it from Walmart.
Yeah. Everything left is Dollar Tree.
Yeah, this is what Chef got out of the new Dollar Tree haul.
And these are not bad on carbs either.
These are Veggie Straws, jalapeno flavor, good health, non-GMO. And it says that for 1 ounce or 35 straws, which is a lot. They're not small. I mean, they're bigger than a good-sized French fry.
Yeah.
There's 17 carbs. So that's not bad if you're looking for a snack and you want something like that. And then he also found this one. It was the cheese fries. It says hot and spicy baked cheese fries. Gluten-free again, non-GMO, organic. And you can have 45 fries for 15 carbs. Or if you want the whole bag, you can have the whole bag for 34 carbs. And it is a 2.25 ounce bag. So that's not terrible when you want a snack. Not terrible at all.
Yeah, something different other than my chips.
Yeah, and the chef gets munchies when he's watching TV at night. So he'd never seen these little jerky packs in the Dollar Tree before. So he got one of the original and one of the peppered beef jerky.
I want to back up for a second. These are really cheap too because of if you buy the name brand stuff at like Myers and the Walmart that are fries and stuff like that, they want $3 and $4 for a bag or more. These are only $1.
Yeah, so, it was cheap for only being $1.
Yeah.
And then he found this, which he hadn't seen in a Dollar Tree before. It was just one of these old-fashioned razors.
Yeah, like my dad used to use.
I was like, Lord have mercy, don't butcher yourself up.
I'm just going to try one for $1. It's worth a try.
So it comes with, I think, 5 extra razor replacement blades.
Yeah.
So he got that, and then he found this in the same aisle. Cedarwood and eucalyptus shave cream and aftershave lotion. So he picked up that. Yeah. And then he got this for when he's having his
cheat day. Or
cheat day, carb cycling day. He's only going to take a couple of drinks out of it and then put it in the refrigerator for the next time. But we both love Welch's grape, and it's hard to get a grape pot that tastes as good as Welch's.
Yeah, and I haven't found it around here for years.
So grape is the best.
And I got an outdoor light that shines out in the yard where it's fenced in for the kids. I keep working. It's a really bright one. It takes D, so I needed some D batteries. So I got 2 packs of those. Yeah.
And then he got some of these for his plants.
Yeah. $1's cheap for Job's.
That is really, really cheap, y'all, for these fertilizer spikes. Yeah, $1.
Once I can start fertilizing, I'll just break those in half and stick them in with my
30 spikes.
Yeah, I'll just break them in half. I don't need the whole one just for the seedlings.
And then he went down the makeup aisle for me to check out and see what they got. So he got 2 eyeliner brow pencils with a sharpener for $1, the LA Colors. He got an LA Colors eyeshadow palette. He's still looking for the e.l.f. palette, but no e.l.f. palette in there yet. And then he got wax pencil, Shape and Stay wax pencil, and a mauve lip liner pencil from e.l.f. So, and then we stopped at Long John's and got some Long John's.
Oh, yeah.
For dinner, because we're making a couple of different meals out of it. We're making our own low-carb fish tacos.
Yeah, if you never had one of their fish tacos, they're good. You can make them at home with the low-carb tortilla wraps. They taste just the same.
Well, actually, they taste better at home now because Long John's has changed the way they make their fish tacos as compared to a few years ago.
Yeah, at least that store has.
Yeah, they don't taste as good at the store like they did a few years ago. Oh, and also we got a garden flag for outside. I forgot to... This one, it's just an outdoor garden flag. It says Live, Love, Bark. And it's 2-sided.
It's a heavy-duty one.
Yeah, same thing on both sides. And it was $5. So that was a good price for that.
I wanted to back up to the Long John's for a second. I was just going to get the 8-piece family meal, which around here is $21.99 now. 8 fish, 2 sides, hush puppies. We always get the slaw and the green beans when we're dieting. Well, I've started to pull up and order that, and I looked up at the screen right now for $25.99. They have the same meal, but it's add 12 of their large shrimp. So that's 3 big shrimp for $1. So I went ahead and splurged and spent the other $4 and got the shrimp because I love their shrimp.
Yes, you get 12 shrimp added to your dinner.
$4.
And yes, if you see that McDonald's cup right there, no, we did not stop at McDonald's.
I mix drinks in them.
Whenever we go to McDonald's to get a drink, the chef recycles his cup. And he'll reuse it at home for making drinks at night when he goes up to the living room. So just wanted to get that out of the way. No, we did not cheat and stop at McDonald's.
You talk about recycling McDonald's cups. You should see the end of my blower.
Oh, Lord. He jerry-rigged it.
I bought a Walmart blower year before last. The 20-volt ones they have. It had been marked down in the markdown aisle, and I talked the guy down more, so I got it for like, $40?
Uh-huh.
And they're usually like $100 and some. Well, I got it home. The very end piece that you put on, the very tip piece that makes the cone smaller where the air blows out, was missing. And I called them and tried to get it, and they wouldn't work with me on the deal. They wanted me to bring it back, and they was only going to give me my money back. And I didn't want my money back. I just wanted the end piece, even if I had to buy one. And they wouldn't do it. Well, I come to figure out a McDonald's cup is the exact same size. So I took 2 McDonald's cups and stuck them together and cut the end out, stuck it on there and duct taped it on there. It works perfect.
Yeah.
So, good hack.
Yeah. Yeah, he's always being able to figure out things like that. But anyway, guys, sorry for rambling on. It was just a short mini haul. We just wanted to show you some of the things we got. So, we'll be back in the next day or two with another video. I'm just feeling a little out of sorts right now. It's not keto flu or anything like that because I'm not keto. I think I agree with the chef. I haven't been, even though I've been eating plenty, I'm not been eating the right way. I should be spacing my meals out more, and I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I munch when we watch TV. I keep my nuts up there, so I have another whole setting of something usually, or go get some of my chips.
Most people would say it's fasting, but I go from probably, our sleeping hours are kind of off, but by the time we get done and we actually go up to the living room or settle down to sleep, it's usually 3 or 4 in the morning.
Yeah, usually.
And I'll go from 3 or 4 in the morning until 4 or 5 or 6 o'clock the next day without eating anything. Because I'm sleeping, and then when I wake up, I'm not immediately hungry because I've never been a breakfast person. So if I were to incorporate a meal in there sometimes, or wake up and have a yogurt or eat something like that, I know I would be losing more than I am. So, but I will. It's just a matter of getting adjusted. We're trying to get our days and nights straightened around.
Yeah, I've been trying to get up a little earlier every day. It's just hard.
Yeah, been trying to get up. When you don't actually fall asleep until 7:30 or 8 o'clock in the morning, it's hard to get up at 10 or 11 o'clock. So
I watched 4 episodes of New York Mysteries this morning, and it was almost 7 by the time I was able to fall asleep.
And me, I'm usually watching YouTube.
Yeah, she's watching you guys.
Yeah, I'm watching a lot of our channels and getting caught up on those for the day and stuff like that. So, all right, guys. Well, we've got some stuff to do, but just wanted to show you a little mini haul and chit chat for a minute. And I think that's it. You got anything you want to say, baby?
No, that's all I got to say.
All you got to say, baby?
All I got to say.
Okay, baby. That's all he's got to say, ladies and gentlemen. So we will see you in a couple of days in another video.
See you guys later.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.